We know that the Punisher is a big deal in Spider-Man Brand New Day, but now it sounds like we know exactly why he's here and who he's primarily after. And as it turns out, the insiders know all the details once, well, an additional villain has been revealed. So it's one-on-one, the Punisher versus Tombstone. So we just recently got the confirmation that Tombstone is in fact in Spider-Man Brand New Day. After this news hit the insiders, and I believe it started with Daniel RPK, but then others all jumped in on it as well, saying that they heard about this months ago, but they just weren't sure about reporting it, which doesn't make sense to me. They squawk and spit out any single thing that they can imagine. Whatever the case is, apparently, the reason that Tombstone was cast in Spider-Man Brand New Day is because he's in direct conflict and going one-on-one with the Punisher. And there is a belief that they're going to lead into this directly in the Punisher special that's dropping before Spider-Man Brand New Day, and that's the through line and the story that carries from one to the other. Now, of course, I think that this is pretty much what we expected. You know, Frank Castle wasn't going to go one-on-one with the Hulk because the Hulk would absolutely destroy him without a single ounce of sweat coming off his brow. He's not going to really do much against Scorpion besides ding his armor. So who's he going to fight? Well, it could be one of the other 19 villains that are in this film. But yeah, the mobster makes the most amount of sense, you know? And I think that this is pretty exciting because it gives Frank something to do, you know? Something that's more on his playing field. It's sort of like, I hate bringing this movie up, but Batman v Superman, where you get to the final act and Batman just has to hide behind pillars when Doomsday is fighting Wonder Woman and Superman because nobody thought this through. You know? They can't do that. You can't just have Frank Castle show up, do a couple things, and he's like,
"Hey, listen, Red, I'm gonna go over here and rub my head while you get beat into a pulp." Okay. Russo!
Like, Frank Castle needs a role that makes sense. The role that makes sense is he fights a mobster and possibly carries on that story from his own special, which is the only thing that really does make sense. And I wouldn't be surprised if at the end of the Punisher special, you know, when he takes down the mob lady he's after, he finds that she's working for Tombstone. He's like, well, I guess I got my next target. This blue, possibly white albino, maybe a mixture of both. I'm not sure how he's going to look. Sharp teeth dude. Better go kill him now. Oh, look. There's a spider guy and the Hulk. And like 7 other characters. All right, I guess I'm getting into conflict with all of them because I have tunnel vision because I'm a lunatic and I must complete the mission. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.